Hey, what's up everybody? It's Tristan with the Forbidden 4Runner coming to you from Lola Overland. Hey, we've been doing a lot of upgrades to the 4Runner since we got it. This is a 2019 off-road premium. I love this thing, it's amazing. But we've been trying to get it ready for our first trip in it to Moab. We're leaving in 2 weeks and I am not ready yet. One of the things we did was install the dual battery setup. One battery was going to be an AGM battery, which would run the engine. The second battery was also going to be an AGM battery, and we were going to run all our accessories off that. So refrigerator, any lighting, the air compressor, any power needs we had that we wanted to be able to run that battery down without sacrificing the engine battery. So I had all this stuff installed in my Jeep already. I pulled it out before we got rid of it, and I figured I'd just put it right in here. Well, Toyota pulled a fast one on me. This is what happens when you don't do research before you start installing things. I'm gonna save you. I'm sure you saw the title of this video. Let me tell you what happened. So here's the thing. Regular lead acid batteries that come with your vehicle stock are gonna take like 13.3, 13.5 volts, something like that. AGM battery can accept like 14.5 volts. The problem is that Toyota, in their infinite wisdom, decided to install a smart alternator. And this smart alternator knows that this battery is a lead acid battery. So it only allows it to give 13.5 volts. It will only charge to that. Well, the problem with that is once you put an AGM battery in there that wants 14.5 volts, you're only gonna give it 13.5 volts because the smart alternator won't charge above that. Thanks, Toyota. So what you end up with is a battery that you're not charging all the way and you're not going to get full capacity out of it, and you're basically just killing your battery and you're not getting the use of the extra capacity or voltage that this battery has. Let me show you the setup I installed that has to come out now. So here's the stock battery in the 4Runner. I have a little circuit breaker there. It's powering a fuse box and a bunch of relays. The wires go all the way across the back and end up over here where the second battery is. This is an AGM battery. I've got a circuit breaker on each side of it, a solenoid, so that when I start the engine, it switches over and will charge from the alternator. The problem is, it only charges to 13.5 volts. So what are my options here? I definitely want to get the most use out of each battery I have, and this just isn't going to work. The option I decided to go with is a Redarc in-vehicle battery charger. It's a multi-stage DC to DC auxiliary battery charger that mounts in your vehicle, takes whatever incoming voltage it has, runs it through a transformer and some capacitors, and gives you a higher voltage to charge your AGM battery. The only downside is I've built everything already for the solenoid, so we have to tear all that out and then install the DC to DC charger. Overall, the installation was pretty easy. You just put it in line, it tells you where all the wires go, and you turn it on. It wasn't too bad. I had to wait because I didn't have the proper size circuit breakers, but now that I got those in, everything's set. As soon as you start your engine, it goes into a boost mode where it gives it the most voltage, which is that 14.5 volts. After it senses the voltage of your battery coming up, it backs off and works more like a trickle charger. If you want to install an AGM battery as a second battery option for your 4Runner, definitely pick up the Redarc Dual Stage battery charger.